Well, alright, how about we dive in with another birthday reading from The Secret Language of Birthdays book for May 16th, the day of Outrageous Flair. That's right, I got a picture of a pimp hat in there with the feather. That's right. And so I put on my paisley shirt just for you folks. My Perry Ellis paisley, that's right, and a little herringbone driving cap from the old Brooks Brothers. I gotta look outrageous, right? It's more dandyish than flairish, but whatever. It's for you guys. I don't have a lot of flair. In any event, hey, is it May 16th and it's your birthday? Well, if it is, I just want to say happy birthday. If you're coming to this a little late, well, I hope you had a happy birthday. For everyone else who's just joining us out of curiosity, well, if it happens to be your birthday, happy birthday. And I hope you enjoy yourself. That's right. All right, let's dive in for real now. Your month is May. Your day is the 16th. Your sign is 25 to 27 degrees Taurus. Your period is Taurus III. And your element of qualities is fixed earth. All right, May 16th, the day of Outrageous Flair. Those born on May 16th must walk a fine line between expressing their flamboyant side and maintaining their equilibrium. Most May 16 people recognize their eccentric tendencies early on in life and consider themselves extroverts. There are, of course, those born on this day who come from a very stable background, which has fostered in them a more measured or conservative persona. Such people generally develop their flamboyant nature much later in life. In any case, most people born on this day will become more rather than less outrageous as the years go by. Those born on this day may well give an impression of poised self-composure. Indeed, many of them are soft-spoken. All it takes, however, is a rousing of their interest, and they really come to life. In fact, where their passions, particularly anger, are concerned, they are like a kettle on a slow boil that can erupt at any second. Those who have seen this volatile side often treat them with kid gloves, as May 16th temper fully unleashed is not pretty. If May 16 people can sublimate their tumultuous emotions in creative endeavors, they will produce powerful and highly imaginative work. If unable to master themselves, they will only waste their energy in useless displays of emotion. Indeed, May 16 people must train their primitive, expressive side of nature, much in the way that they would tame or train their own plants and animals. If May 16 people are repeatedly frustrated by life, they will manifest psychological problems. Yet so forceful are they that no one, not even a good psychiatrist, can really help them unless they themselves take the reins of their own psyche in hand. Self-destructive impulses, depressions, and manic attacks are all possible. Friends and family who see the storm clouds brewing are advised to back off, but remain nearby to help. Their support in times of difficulty is essential. On the other hand, when things go right for May 16 people, they are a joy to be around. Never ones to restrict their kindness and affections, they are like the sun that shines on everybody. Color, cloth, and cut are important to May 16 people, and the way they dress can have a significant effect on both their mood and behavior. Most May 16 people only allow outrageous fashion to go so far, lest it become inappropriate. Yet the hallmark of this day is flair, and that flair has to be expressed. That's right. It must be noted that the splendidness of May 16th is not limited to the arts, but may manifest in activities from business to sports. If those born on this day can develop their own style and truly individual form of expression, they will be successful and happy. All right, let's move on to those born on this day. Liberace, he was a pianist and entertainer. Billy Martin, a volatile baseball manager, second baseman for the 4 Yankee World Championship teams. Betty Carter, jazz singer. Henry Fonda, film actor. Olga Korbut, a Soviet Olympic triple gold medal winning gymnast. We got Joan Benoit, I believe is how you say it. Samuelson is what it says in brackets. U.S. gold medalist, winner of the first Olympic women's marathon and a two-time Boston Marathon winner. We got Janet Jackson, the singer-entertainer. Deborah Winger, film actress. Woody Herman, clarinetist, band leader. Frank F. Mankiewicz, public affairs executive, press secretary to Robert Kennedy, a writer of U.S. versus Richard Nixon, The Final Crisis. Kenji Mizoguchi, a Japanese master film director, The Life of Oharu. Christian Lacroix, the French fashion designer. Gabriel Sambintini, U.S. Open champion tennis player. Richard Tabor, Austrian tenor, composer, and actor. Studs Terkel, a writer of Working. And we got Joe Sorrentino as a gang hoodlum, jailed at age 14. And Harvard Law School graduate, judge crusader for juvenile rights, and his autobiography, Up from Never. We also have Garth Allen, an editor, American Astrology, telescope designer, and meteorological researcher. Billy Cobham, jazz rock percussionist. Margaret Sullivan, Henry Fonda's first wife, mother of Jane and Peter, and a film actress. And Zoe Fontana, a fashion designer. All right, moving on to your numbers and your planets. Those born on the 16th of the month are ruled by the number 7, as 1 plus 6 equals 7, and by the planet Neptune. Neptune is the planet of dreams, fantasies, and religious feeling. When coupled with Venus, the ruler of Taurus, ultra-romantic and impressionable qualities are added. Since, as mentioned earlier, those born on May 16th may already have somewhat unstable tendencies, they must guard against losing touch with reality. Those ruled by the number 7 can sometimes throw caution to the winds where money is concerned and leave their families financially embarrassed. And a good accountant or bookkeeper is thus invaluable to May 16 people. Moving on to your tarot, the 16th card of the major arcana is the Tower, which is one version of the tarot deck, shows both a king falling from a lightning-struck tower and the builder of this tower being killed by a blow to the head. The tower symbolizes impermanence, and not only physical structures, but also of relationships or vocations in our lives. The changes wrought can often be sudden and swift. The positive elements of the card include overcoming catastrophe and confronting challenges. However, the tower cautions against rising unjustifiably high, risking destruction at the hands of one's own invention. And particularly apropos for May 16 people, succumbing to the lure of fanciful enterprises. All right, moving on to your health. Those born on May 16th will maintain their health if they can manage to be at once expressive and balanced emotionally. A good, simple, balanced diet, relatively free of additives and harmful chemicals, will be helpful to them. Keeping active and on the go lessens the likelihood of serious weight problems, but for May 16 people who suffer depression or overeating may become a bad habit. A stable home life and secure family relationships are the key here to good mental health and physical well-being. May 16 people must beware of all weaknesses of the throat. Such conditions should be treated promptly with homeopathic and herbal substances, so the stronger medicine is not required. All right, let's move on to your advice. Find your own unique form of self-expression. All right, communicate fully, but exercise self-control. Limiting your range of activities may actually extend your scope. Therefore, try to complete one project before moving on to the next. And here's your meditation. Some illnesses are self-inflicted. Okay, now your strengths and your weaknesses. You're colorful, uninhibited, and expressive. And your weaknesses? Unaware, unstable, volatile. Your season is spring. Once again, you're a Taurus III specifically, and your element qualities is fixed earth. This has been The Secret Language of Birthdays book. Hey, I got a affiliate link down in the description for this bad boy. It makes a great coffee table book. You got a party or something that you're throwing, and you got some special person over for the evening. Break this bad boy out and get the conversation started in the right or the wrong direction. Either way, there's gonna be a conversation. More than 1 million copies sold for a reason. So yeah, give it a little click there if you go do your shopping, or even if you buy it or don't buy it, be helping me out with the affiliate link there. In any event, hey, if it was your birthday, happy birthday. Did this speak to you? Did it not? Hey, let me know down in the comments. I know mine didn't at first, and then some people told me it did, so I did a little self-reflection, and I found, hey, a little more so than I thought. But in any event, I hope it spoke to you. Hope you got a laugh, enjoyed yourself. And for those who just joined us out of curiosity, I hope you found it insightful. I look forward to reading you your birthday. In any event, take care of yourselves. We'll see you then.